In the 60s, Basil Tzanos immigrated to South Africa, where he met his wife, Stella. He found success in supermarkets. They raised 4 children. And when the family returned to Greece, the new generation opened a restaurant celebrating their African heritage.
In 2010, Basil Tzanos decided to take a leap of faith and started Basil's Meet and Eat. It's a place where you can make yourself at home, eat great food, make fun memories, and experience fantastic South African hospitality. And you know what? It sounds like just the place for me.
All 4 Tzanos siblings are involved. Karina in PR, Dimitra in design, Thanasi and Costa, aka Kozi, in the amazing dishes on the menu.
Kozi, I love the idea of a traditional South African braai in the middle of Athens. How did it all start?
It all started, I was missing South Africa a lot. I was thinking about the braais we used to have every Sunday afternoon with family and friends. And I just saw an opportunity to be able to create something South African, but with a Greek twist, to be something unique that all people, hopefully in Greece, would appreciate and enjoy.
The driving force behind these interiors, Dimitra used her master's degree in graphic design in the art, menus, and place settings.
Tell me more about the African-inspired decor, especially introducing so much color in quite a calm and serene place.
The African-inspired decor is basically a personal project of mine, which is a part of proverbs that I incorporate in my everyday life. And what I've done is I've created paintings from these proverbs, together with different elements from the Zulu and the Ndebele crafts. And I think people appreciate them because they learn a little bit more about our culture and about our thinking without being overwhelmed.
Well, I can't wait to go and experience how things are done in the Kozi's kitchen.
Dishes are created by family members.
So what's the first thing you're going to be showing me?
Okay, the first thing we're making is the African portobello. It was the first thing that we put on the Kozi's menu. It's my father's idea, and it's my father's best appetizer before the steak comes. So I'm going to show you how we make the African portobello. Okay, first we're going to take some butter.
Yeah.
We're going to spread it over the mushroom.
Okay.
We're going to season it with salt and pepper. All right, then we're going to season it with some rigani as well.
Rigani?
Yeah, another pinch.
All right.
You can be generous with that one.
Okay.
Now we're going to top it with the cheese.
Is that chutney? Chutney?
This is Mrs. Ball's chutney, and it's some
nice.
barbecue sauce as
Awesome.
well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so cheese first.
Yeah.
Okay, all the cheese, there we go. Oh, well, that was simple enough, and it's only 7 minutes in the oven. The whole recipe is like 10 minutes, so it's definitely something I'm going to use. I'm definitely going to try that at home. What's the next dish?
The next dish is a dish from my brother. It's the honey delight. This is the simplest recipe of all of them. It's prosciutto, halloumi. Once it's ready in the oven for 7 minutes, we're gonna drizzle some honey on top.
This dressing looks really interesting. What's in it?
It's a secret sauce, but it has fresh orange juice and some sweet chili sauce.
Their mom, Stella Tzanos, is the genius behind the sauces.
And then we're gonna finish it off with some rigani, some parmesan, and pomegranate.
Yeah. That looks good.
The honey delight's ready, and now you're gonna finish it with the honey, and then squeeze some lemon juice on top.
So just drizzle it on top. I'm gonna go around all of them.
Exactly. Okay, we're ending off with the ribeye coco bongo. It's mine and my brother's dish. We came up with it together, so we're gonna make it for you together.
Oh, sounds interesting.
Sas, bring the meat. How's it, gents?
How's it? All right. This looks really okay. I'm intrigued. What happens with this dish?
All right, so these are the ribeye steaks. We're gonna cut them up into cubes, and then we're gonna put them on the souvla, and then we're gonna cook it on the grill. And now we're gonna season it.
Yeah, that looks good to me. A little bit more, use as much as possible. Rub it in a little bit, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And that's it. Coco bongo, a mega coco bongo beef skewer.
Let's go cook it on the grill.
Okay.
Bravo, boys. Enjoy it.
These steaks have won over Greeks, who typically go for smaller cuts.
I must say, this really does feel like we're just having a braai at home, and I love it. Oh, I can't wait, it all looks just so good.
Yeah.
How long would this usually take?
Well, because we're going to cook it medium rare, it's going to be about 20 minutes because it's a whole big piece.
Yeah.
So in about 20 minutes, it should be done.
The Kozi's team came together in a time of crisis when Greece was in a fragile economic position. They launched their Greek-South African fusion concept with just 9 tables, and it's now a landmark on the dining scene of this capital of food.
Guys, the food here is absolutely amazing. You've outdone yourselves and you're really representing the country well. Kozi, what's the secret recipe to a successful family business?
Love, respect, communication, giving the freedom for everybody to express themselves and do the best that they can. That's what we've done, and that's what works for us.
Well, who would have thought? A true and unique South African experience right in the middle of Athens, Greece. Kozi's is all about good food done the South African way. And if you have an appetite like mine or find yourself in the north of Athens, then this is the place to be.
Athenians are loving a menu where their traditional souvlaki shares the table with spare ribs and boerewors.